Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. On today's video, I am going to be sharing with you guys our math picks for our 2023-2024 school year. This video is in collaboration with other homeschool mamas, hosted by Davine and Shauna. I'm gonna link their videos down below and their channels as well as the playlist. So make sure that after you're done watching this video to check out everyone else's. So this year we're actually using a different curriculum. If you have followed us, you know that my daughter, who just finished her 3rd grade, she was using teaching textbooks for this school year, and she liked it. She enjoyed it. There was nothing wrong with it. We just went ahead and wanted to try something different. I think towards the end it got a little too repetitive for her. So we're just gonna go ahead and try something else. Going to try is The Good and the Beautiful. No surprise, it seems like I have a growing theme this year. She actually already started. She finished her 3rd grade curriculum with teaching textbooks I want to say like a week and a half ago, maybe a little longer. And she saw that I had gotten this for her, and she asked if she can start working on it. So I said yes. She started with that. It was perfectly fine. She had no problem with it. The pictures are so pretty and so colorful, so bright. She really seems to like it. What I want to talk to you guys about is this right here. It has a QR code, and right there you scan it, and it is a video lesson. So once you scan that code, it'll take you to the website. You'll get to pick the lesson that that they're working on. They'll explain the lesson, and then the first few, like right here it says video lesson. So these problems are worked through online with the teacher, and this is kind of like just an intro to what the lesson is going to be about. Sorry for the shadow. And then this kind of just goes over it in written form. And then the next page, it's where they actually get to work on the problems that they were reviewing. And it goes like that for, I think it's like 2 pages. And then at the end, it tells you what they should learn or what they should know before moving on to the next lesson. So for her, they want to make sure that she masters her timetables, her 5s, her 3s, and her 2s. She's pretty much good with her 2s and her 5s, so we're just going to work on her 3s. And this is what we're going to be working on for next year. Again, we started it early, so we're just taking it slow, and that's what we're going to be using next year for my 4th grader.
Who's in 4th grade?
Your sister is going into 4th grade. It goes over multiplication. It does a little bit of like light geometry. It goes over division. It starts looking into like formulas, area, perimeters, more division, more multiplication, double-digit multiplications. So that's what we're going to be working on for our 4th grader. Now for our kindergartner, we're going to be working with The Good and the Beautiful as well. That's you. Like I mentioned in my language arts video, if you guys were not aware, The Good and the Beautiful on their website, they have free downloadable resources, K through 8. I believe someone corrected me the other day, and I think it's K through 8. I can't remember off the top of my head, but you can check out the website. I'll leave the link down below. They have for language arts and for math, and they're free to download. Then you can go ahead and print it or send it to Staple. If you send it to Staple, it's going to be very expensive. Might as well buy it off the website. But I went ahead and printed it at home. And then I just put it in a 3-ring binder. I think it'll be easier for her, so she doesn't get overwhelmed with the huge book. I just can kind of, take out the page that is needed for that day. And we will work on that. It kind of goes over, it has a table of contents. It goes over her hundreds chart, and then it goes into like some frequently asked questions. At the end of this video, I am going to do a flip through, but that's what we're going to be using for our kindergartner. Now they do suggest a learning box. It it brings some some manipulatives for this. We are going to go ahead and order it. If you guys have used it, let me know how you like it. If you think it's worth it. If not, I've heard a lot of people say that it's like one of the best things using the manipulatives that brings with it. So we're gonna go ahead and order it, but I would still like your feedback. So this is kind of what it looks like. It goes over like your basic math, learning how to count, trace the numbers, things like that. I showed her and she is excited. We will see how long that excitement lasts. She is not one that likes to sit for a very long period of time. One thing that we're also going to be using with our curriculum is these math notebooks. They're from School Nest, and they have different ones depending on the grade level, as the grids are different sizes, but it has their hundreds charts in the beginning. Then it has their multiplication chart, and then it's basically a notebook that has what do you call them? Graph paper. And this has been such a good addition to our homeschool, not only because she can practice whatever she needs help on, but also the worksheets that she does on the days that we don't do the curriculum. What we have done is we have gone ahead and just glued it on here, and it's a way to have the progress that she's made throughout the year all in one place, as well as review questions or things like that she has done. She can always come back here and look through it. The other day we did a some little books on money, and she had a worksheet that she had to do today. So what she did is she went back into this and went and looked for which one was which. So she did nickel, dime, these little booklets. So this is something that I am going to use again next year. I will get it for my kindergartner, and I will get a new one for her. So if you guys haven't, yeah. This is something that we're going to be using alongside our curriculum. So I'll get one for my kindergartner, and then I'll also get one for my 4th grader, and we will use them simultaneously. I wanted to share that with you guys as well. I'm going to do a quick flip through at the end of this video, so make sure to stay tuned if you want to see a look inside. And like I mentioned earlier, this video is in collab with Davine and Shauna, and I'm going to link their the playlist as well as their channels so you can check them out. And I will see you next time. Bye.